Oh, Star Wars comes out next week.
Whee! Becca
Ryan's
and
too busy on his
Bilko.
phone.
We are good. How are you? How are you guys? Are you good? Are you
Are we
good?
You're not even. Oh, you're not coming up on mine. What the hell?
Hey?
It's not coming up.
Wait, I'm good. We're live. We are live. Right, tweet it out. Tweet it out, kids. Tweet it out.
Ryan's currently doing that at the moment, I think. He is. FX gay. And that comes up.
Is that the nickname, is it now?
My friend Righteous Gaming is also watching. Oh, that's new.
Shit, I don't like it. You can't lurk anymore. You can't hide in the streams. What happened to the green Christmas tree, for fuck's sake?
It is there. It's in the main bit.
It ain't.
It's not on
ain't
that
there.
one because I did that last. You dipstick. Don't, mate. If you want to do it, then you do it in paint.
Paint.
Or GIMP, or whatever the kids are calling it nowadays. I'm sorry, that's a horrible name for a software. If I was a CEO of a company and someone said that to me, I'd be like, "You're fired. Piss off."
Why not hosting you, Paul?
I don't think you are, mate.
You're on my list.
Am I really? Well,
Yeah,
there's
you're
nothing
on my
that's come up
auto
on me.
list.
There's nothing that's come up on me thingy-majiggy, me chat thing, and I'm not clever enough to have it pop up on the window yet. So.
Oh well, let's do it this way.
Evenstern Dragon, hello. How are you? Are you
No, I
good?
have to do it on my chat, don't I?
Are we all enjoying the Christmas tunes right now?
You got a fucking Christmas song?
No, mate, I've got a dubstep song from NCS on.
I can't even hear it. Oh,
That's because you're not
muted.
dickhead.
Whoa, a wild friend of the page. It's podcast day, people. You are correct. Mate, I can't stand dubstep. Jesus Christ.
Get over it, lad. Get over.
Unbelievable.
Right, 1 minute. Let me Facebook it out, and then we'll start if you want. Or we can show everyone our faces now if you want. Sorry, I had a plectrum in my mouth.
Plectrum.
A plectrum.
No, don't. I'm wiping my nose. Hold on.
Oh, mate, that's what tissue's for, not your sleeve.
Ah,
Hold on. I got duster.
just
Twitch.tv/FXGamer official for the current. Oh shit. Oh god, it's a
I was
bloody
going to say
advert.
something like Brian's trying to prove that you can polish a turd, but it didn't quite fit.
All right. All right. Is that how we're gonna be? Yeah.
It's a dog-eat-dog world in Black Market with Michael K. Williams.
Sweet. Right.
It's a man-eat-everything world.
Shut up.
That's
Shut up.
delicious.
Shut up. Shut up.
We
Shut
got-
up.
we
Shut
got
up. Shut up.
Becca, Brendan, Margate,
Shapoof.
Vincent Dragon,
Wrong one.
Pilco.
Kapow.
What's up, Pilco?
Shh. We're live. We're live. We're live. We're live.
Mr. Chaos.
We're live, are we on screen?
Yeah, mate, we're on screen.
And
Hi.
Oh dear.
Oh my lord.
Ryan's just chatting random crap as per usual.
I'm reading their fucking names out, bro. It's not crap. This is our viewers.
They're not in my chat. I don't care. Unless you got my chat
They are
open.
in your chat.
All right, I'll let you off.
Hello,
Hi
yeah.
guys. Hi viewers.
Hey everyone, how's it going?
Margate, that is true. Duster's ran out. If you run out of toilet paper. No, it's because I've
Aw,
got.
Aaron's hosting me. Thanks, mate. Thanks, bro.
Oh, am I?
Yeah,
lovely.
you've just started hosting me, mate.
Obviously waiting until we went live then.
Paul's actually
Hey,
working in a call centre now, people. He,
I am.
He's answering insurance queries
I am.
over the phone. He works for Inbound Team Alpha. Hello, everyone. Well, what is the camera angle,
That's
Paul?
because I'm on a laptop today. You see, I'm on a laptop.
Is this
Yeah.
your gaming laptop?
This is my new gaming laptop. With
Laptop's
on. It is actually. This laptop's better than. It's got a higher spec than my actual normal monitor thing, tower, whatever.
PC.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah. Right, should we get started, kids? Ryan, take it away. You are the
Oh,
host.
my internet connection is proper now. I am data connected in. Boom.
You're
Which reminds me,
Etherneted, are you?
Aaron, I need to give you this cable back soon.
Becca actually thinks I'm working in a call center right now. I'm just doing this in my spare time. Like, every so often I'll just be like, hello,
I do
welcome
have-
His
to-
life as a YouTuber has actually failed, and now he's an inbound call center for GS. Other insurance providers are
I'm available. Yeah.
Right, okay, let's crack on with the Dysfunctional podcast. So, yeah, it's been a while since we've done this, chaps, hasn't it?
Yeah, was it a few months now, isn't it? Or something?
I don't know. I don't even know.
I think the last
Pretty
one
much
we did
since
was
EGX.
EGX. I think the last one was So
Yeah, so
we got a shit ton to talk about,
Such as,
haven't we?
such as.
Such as the agenda that I sent you earlier. If you could check the memo, please.
You know I don't listen to you, mate. I don't listen to you
Inbound
anytime.
call to Paul. Inbound call to Paul. Please pick up. It's,
Oh,
the
one minute,
agenda
one
for
minute.
the podcast. So yeah, let's just go straight into it. So recently we had the Game Awards, didn't we? Did you guys know about this? The Game Awards 2016.
I knew that Boogie298 won, and that's all I care about.
yeah, I only knew about it because Boogie was tweeting to.
Yeah. I don't know anything else about it other than the fact that he won, and I watched the video, and I was so happy for him because it's like.
Okay, so these
so
awards
cuddly.
determine like best game, game of the year, best narrative, stuff like that. And the miniature thing that was pointed out was what was it? Twitch Ambassador of the Year, which was I think was Boogie or something like that.
That wasn't
No,
a
trending gamer.
or something.
I'll have you know, mate. It's
There we go,
trending
yeah,
gamer.
Trending gamer. Angry Joe was in there. Jacksepticeye, Lyric, and Boogie. Boogie won it, which is fantastic because Boogie's the boss, but also Lyric is a legend. And Jacksepticeye is just a big kid, but hey, you're gonna get angry for that.
Jealous.
yeah, we
Don't
got
get
some-
jealous, man.
Yeah, we got some big awards out there. Some of which is quite funny actually. Some of the games in it that I wasn't expecting to have nominations for actually did really well. So, like best narrative, Uncharted 4, which you guys have not played, is fantastic. It's a seriously good game.
I don't know how Mafia 3 was nominated for that.
Yeah, I have no idea. No idea.
No idea.
We had best game direction was Blizzard Entertainment Overwatch. I pretty much think Overwatch wiped out everything in any
Yeah.
category it was in, bar one. Bar one, guys. Do you know what one that was?
Nope.
That was the one where Doom won. Okay, Doom
Oh,
won
what
the
for?
game. It won an award.
What for?
Yeah.
Did it?
And it was
Best
for
soundtrack?
Best action game.
Oh.
Best action
Best
game?
action. Yeah, best action game
Yeah, I'll give it that.
was Doom.
That's not on my
And
list. Oh, yeah, it is.
Best action game, Doom.
But Overwatch beat it out in Game of the Year, though, didn't it?
Yeah, Game of the Year went to Overwatch, which is not surprising. Overwatch dominated everything. But yeah, I think best music as well went
I'm
to
pretty
Doom.
certain there were better games than Overwatch that came out this year.
Yeah, but
It's
they
just
weren't
because it became
nominated.
so popular, wasn't it? Like, it's literally the most played game.
Yeah, but you
Out
could
now.
say that about
That's
Hearthstone or Smite or what's the other one?
Yeah, but
Dota 2.
remember, guys, these guys weren't in the nominations. Okay, so
It's rigged,
say
mate.
for
It's rigged.
example,
It's rigged.
yeah.
It's rigged.
Game of the Year. So the options for Game of the Year was Doom, Inside, Overwatch, Titanfall 2, or Uncharted 4. Alright, so I always thought Uncharted 4 would take Game of the Year, but Overwatch destroyed it apparently.
Yeah. I think it's
To me,
just 'cause
nothing.
it blew up so much, didn't it?
Yeah,
And I'm
Well, it's
going to
it's still
say
a
it
major-
deserves it.
It's an
just 'cause
MLG
I'm-
game, isn't it? Major League
I
game.
think
So
it's just because I won at Insomnia, I'm going to say it deserves it. 'Cause I'm just a natural.
like yeah.
That's why I can't believe I wasn't nominated for best esports gamer. Can't believe I missed out on that.
big win for Street Fighter. Picked up best fighting game, seeing as this company was almost bankrupt this year.
Wow.
They've won
Wow.
best fighting game over. To be honest, it wasn't a really great option because Tekken's out this year. Next year it was over. So they dominated that. Best family game was
it
Pokemon
Tekken
Go.
or
funny
was
enough.
it Tekken or Street Fighter at EGX?
Both.
Yeah, we
So-
played
What
both.
did we play?
We played both.
What did
played
I
both.
beat you all at?
First one we played,
Uh,
which was
Tekken.
Street Fighter, I think.
Was that
Tekken.
Tekken?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Fem would be really happy
Sorry.
because most anticipated game was the Legend of Zelda.
Easy
And
for you
that
to say.
actually beat fuck you. It actually beat Red Dead Redemption 2, which is madness. So this most
That's because all
anticipated
those
game.
Nintendo fans have been waiting 8 years to get a console that can
Mate, do
finally
you know
play
what
a game.
the lineup for, bro? The lineup for most anticipated game was the new God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn, Mass Effect Andromeda, Red Dead 2, and then The Legend of Zelda, and then Legend
Wow.
of Zelda 1.
I'm sorry, but
That
if
was
The
like-
Last of Us 2 was in that, it would have been a landslide. That
Yeah.
would have won, hands down. Game over.
Although I've actually heard some murmurs in the mist about Last of Us 2. And
Really?
people aren't
Such
actually that
as?
happy it's happening
Why?
because
It's not a
The- the
movie, though,
best
is it?
no, but the best way to kill a perfect game is to make a sequel.
Or even make it even better.
So how are they going to make perfection better? If it ain't broken, don't try and
tell
fix
that
it.
tell that to Naughty Dog and Uncharted.
Yeah, but everyone's like, it's a business, isn't it? Everyone's like,
Yeah,
give me
but
money.
First Uncharted is like really, like this is the thing. When you play Uncharted 1, it is so shit to walk about. It's bollocks. In the next game, all they focused on was the like movement skills, and then in the game after that, they thought out.
Hang on a
what
minute,
was bad,
sir.
put it into 3.
Sir,
Perfect.
if I may rebuke this, you told me the other day that all the Uncharted's were amazing. Hence why I bought the
I
Uncharted
never
collection.
said it was a bad game.
Right.
I never said it was a bad game.
Uh-huh.
I said it's you can just definitely tell where they realised the game was lacking and they made it so much better in number 2. Number 2 is my favourite out of all 4.
Really?
Like by miles. Yeah, by miles. Number 2 is near perfection for me.
We'll see. We'll see. We shall see.
You'll-
I
you'll enjoy it, mate.
I hope The Last of Us Part 2 is like a step up from 1, but I understand how people can be skeptical about it.
Yeah. I think
But
people
I
are
always
scared.
find that with games, the sequels are better than the first one, whereas with movies it's kind of like the opposite. So I understand why people are
Yeah.
kind of skeptical about that, but I think that hopefully it'll be good. I hope that it'll be good.
I mean,
Have
the
you seen
only...
the trailer for Guardians of the Galaxy 2? Amazing.
I haven't actually. I think Guardians of the Galaxy was fantastic, so I don't want to ruin it by looking at Baby
Oh.
Groot.
Baby Groot, he's
Yeah.
so cool.
But I will be getting that pop vinyl of Baby Groot for 100%. Because that's gotta happen.
Nice.
He's a legend. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good games out there that came about. A lot of talk about new stuff. As you're touching on, Paul, there's some really good new games coming out which weren't even nominated. One of them about Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, Aaron, I know I hyped you up massively about Horizon Zero
did.
Dawn.
You absolutely.
when
all
I
the
went
way
to play it-
EGX. Oh, Horizon, we're gonna go there. Horizon
Yeah.
Zero Dawn, Horizon. And it's like,
And then when I played it,
Comment.
I was like, meh. That's just because the demo wasn't actually finished. All that was available in the demo was to walk around, all right? Nothing actually in it. There wasn't a map feature. There wasn't a pause feature. There wasn't a feature to craft anything. You just picked up stuff. So the game was literally made to the point of a demo. Now there's stuff that's coming out which looks savage, okay? So I think
you
it's going to do
open,
amazing.
like, obviously we played Final Fantasy EGX, didn't we? And we thought it was pretty shit.
Yeah,
like,
the bit
movement
rate
and
was
all that sort of
horrible.
But
frame rate
now
was
we've
horrible.
played it in real life. We
Mm.
fucking love it. So
Yeah.
hopefully it'll be like that.
I mean,
Yeah,
Final
it's got
Fantasy
to be.
15
It's got to be.
dominant. Did you see how many like people were playing it? How many people were viewing it on Twitch? It beat Hearthstone on Twitch,
Yeah.
Wow.
which is massive.
Wow.
Because
It is.
like, if you can beat Hearthstone, I don't think it quite beat League of Legends, but if you're in top 3 or top 4 even on Twitch, you are doing well. So
Mhm.
yeah, I know, Paul, you haven't got it at the moment. You're PlayStation. It's
No,
on route, I believe.
no. Oh, it arrived the other day. Apparently, I've not played it yet though. Obviously, because I'm not there.
Not till
But
Saturday when you're back home.
Sunday.
Me
I
and
fly out
Aaron
on
have
Saturday, but I'm
concerns
back home on Sunday.
work.
But yeah.
Nice.
So
Aaron's streaming,
people's.
so have I.
I'll be streaming that a hell of a lot. So yeah.
Nice.
It's fantastic.
Yes.
I've put 25 hours into it.
Isn't it only like a 10-hour game or something?
No, it's like the main story is like 40 to 50 hours, mate,
I'm
without
joking,
doing
I'm
any
joking.
side missions.
Mate, I've done about 7 main storyline quests and the rest side quests. I think it's like, isn't it something like over 200 hours or something like that in total?
If you do everything, yeah, something like that.
That's
Like
cool.
there's 14
Endgame stuff
chapters,
as well.
14 chapters,
Nice.
and then there's raids and stuff at the end as well, which like surprised me. There's like
Dungeon
dungeons
challenges.
and stuff like that. It's
Cool.
pretty cool.
Yeah, so the game is massive. All right. I have some criticisms about it, personally, but apart from it, I think it's fantastic. Like, I really like the fighting mechanism. Like, it's much better since Final Fantasy 13.
I never
Yeah,
played that,
much better.
but I've heard horror stories about it, but I never played it.
Final Fantasy
Yeah.
13, we like Final Fantasy fans don't talk about it that much.
Right,
Okay? Like, all the characters,
It's like-
characters are on the verge of suicide. Like they literally, I don't see one laugh or one smile throughout the whole game. They're like, "Oh my god, we got to go do this. I'm gonna die doing it." And you're like, "Oh fuck's sake, can you just cheer up, please, or stop talking?"
Well,
And the
13 wasn't too bad. Then 13.2 got even worse, and then Lightning Returns got even worse. And it's like
I was
you
like,
just ruined it.
well, originally there was rumors that Final Fantasy 15 was meant to be an add-on to
Yeah,
like
it was the
13.3
fourth
or something.
13. It was
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 13 or versus 13 or something like that.
Yeah, it was something ridiculous. I'm so glad they scrapped that idea and made a whole new story.
They did, but they kind of didn't.
Yeah, some of the characters remind me very much of 13. Like,
Well, some of the end chapters, like I've read like quite a bit, and apparently it gets quite linear towards the end. And a few of the theories are that they spent so much time on Versus 13, they kind of remade the first half of the game in Final Fantasy 15 style, and then the second half is kind of like what's left of Versus 13, and they kind of stuck that in to finish the story because they put like 5 years into it, so they didn't want to just scrap everything. So the theory is they've molded them together, and if they'd stuck with Final Fantasy 15 theory the whole time, it would be all open world and not linear like the last few sections of the game.
that's one thing. That's one little gripe I've got about the game. It's very, very open world. Like,
What, like too much?
have you played Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain?
Yeah.
And that criticism, it was too open world. It was too sparse.
Yeah.
I would say, in my personal preference, I think Final Fantasy is a little bit too sparse. I think they could put a little bit more monsters in there, or at least make the distance or the speed of running faster, because this is a big old game.
Yeah.
Like some of the driving from one destination to one that you haven't explored can take 8 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, there
you
is a
can't,
fast
you can't
travel
skip
function,
it.
isn't there?
Ah, right. Okay.
Yeah,
You
there is
can
a fast
fast travel it, but you pay to do it. I mean, it's only 10 gil, and like the equivalent mission is like 8,000 gil or something like that.
Yeah.
But it's the fact that the game then stops. It takes like 3 minutes to load, and then you
See,
arrive.
that's the thing,
and you're
though.
like,
I don't really mind that at the moment because there's a perk in the exploration tree, which you unlock on the Ascension grid, which gives you AP. For every like 100, like every like mile you drive or something like that. So that's a nice, easy way of getting up points to level your character up. And
yeah,
same
I mean,
as well.
I go driving, and then I go downstairs and get a drink and come back up. I'm at my destination.
Yeah.
Nice. So what's
But
what?
some of like the little chats that they have in the car are pretty good as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, one thing that's annoying is I did that. I came back and I realised that Propto wanted to take a picture somewhere, and because I didn't click on the timer, it decided to get me out of the car and take me to the destination and stay me there. I was only 200 meters away from where I need to do, so then I had to wait another 8 minutes for the fucking car to go over there, and I was just like, fuck's sake. But yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good game. The story is a little bit warped. I would highly recommend watching Kingsglaive before you play the game.
Oh yeah,
It
definitely.
gives you such a better understanding of what the fuck is going on.
Right. Okay.
Have you seen it, right? Or
Message
I've
me
seen,
that
I
later,
told you
so
to
I don't
see it,
forget.
didn't I?
it. If you see what I mean, like I've had it on, but I haven't paid full attention. I need to watch it. I need to understand the lore because when you play
I
Final
mentioned that
Fantasy
to you when I went to
15,
EGX, didn't I?
you're straight into the game, and you're like, "What the fuck is going on here?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apart from
Going
that,
back,
it's fucking awesome.
going back to the car mechanic that they have in the game, I've heard that you can drive it, but it's on rails still. How the hell does that work? Does that mean so you can't like
So
drive off the
basically,
sides
it's
and whatever?
impossible to drive off road.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
you
fair enough.
basically just use R2 to accelerate.
So,
You turn around and stuff like that.
So
and you
does it-
choose whether to go left
Like
or
a
right
Scare
on the road.
Electric.
yeah,
You
yeah,
can't
yeah.
crash.
So does it take the whole fun out of it, and then every time you have a car drive now, you just get someone else to drive, and you just enjoy the scenery, or do you still
Yeah,
go
that's
pretty
what I
to?
do.
Right, okay, fair enough. That's a shame.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
But
Then you just sit there, look at the sights, and listen to their conversations and stuff. And it's
Yeah, or
those
you can
like
just
little
rent a chocobo.
conversations that make the game good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cool.
Like, it's just
There's a
like,
lot of
seeing
interaction
the
between the
relationship
group.
development. It's,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
pretty
yeah,
good.
yeah. No man,
They
I look
talk
forward
that, they
to.
natter to each other all the fucking time, and
I
you're
look
just,
forward to
sometimes you're
playing
like, "Oh, shut up a little bit." But it is a good game. I do enjoy it.
Yeah.
What have you guys been playing? Actually, I want to know because it's been a long time. Don't know what you've been doing.
I've been playing Layers of Fear, which I completed, and that was it. That was the only thing I've been doing on my channel. We've been doing Dead Space 3, but we've not played it for a while, have we? But in terms of
No.
pastime games, I got Skyrim, and I got into that quite a fair bit.
Is it modded or unmodded?
Unmodded at the moment, but it's the new version edition thing, so it looks beautiful and whatever.
SE edition, isn't it?
Something like that,
Special
yeah.
edition.
Special
Yeah,
edition. So I've been playing that quite a lot. Quite enjoying it. And
You're excited. You got a lot coming in, I believe, for your PlayStation, haven't you?
I've got a shit
A
ton of
lot.
games. I got too
He's
many
got every
games.
game
mate.
out.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
I got all the games.
yeah. But I'll be playing
I
them
think there's
all
more
and
games than
streaming
there
it
is
and whatever. So yeah,
space on your hard drive.
probably. Yeah.
Yeah, have you thought about upgrading your internal hard drive?
Yes, since you suggested it, I might do it. Well, I'm gonna have to do it, but we'll see. I'll have to cross that bridge if
I
and
would
when
do
we
it
need
before
to.
you play anything because, it makes more sense. But I can walk you through that. It's really easy. Really easy.
Yeah.
Aaron, what have you been playing?
PC wise, Titanfall, Forza, and something else. Can't remember.
Oh, that one.
Haven't
Yeah.
Good game, then, yeah.
I haven't played them that often because, like, obviously since getting a PS4 Pro, I've just been playing Destiny and Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Like,
I've been seeing you on Destiny, man. You are grinding the shit out of that.
We need to
yeah,
play that.
and,
FYI.
I'm like part of the UK or one of the world's biggest Destiny clans. There's like 2,000 people in the clan or something. And
Jesus
it's-
Christ.
Yeah, it's pretty damn immense. So on their website, there's literally like 100, 200 like events a week kind of thing you can sign up to.
Damn.
It's crazy.
That's some serious light level gainage right there.
Yeah, I mean, 385 at the moment or something, I think.
Jesus, Nora, mate.
Yeah.
I thought the other day you were saying like I'm 366, 385. That's madness,
Yeah.
man.
I think I went up 5 levels last night.
I think you enjoy Destiny, Paul. It's like a first person space. Well, it is first person shooter space game, but it's a little bit weird. It's a little bit
Kind of like
different
Halo
from
crossed
first
with
person, yeah.
like Halo crossed with COD crossed with
Yeah, because it was the same
it's
people that made Halo, right? It was Bungie or something.
It is, yeah, Bungie.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
that
I
was
like
their
it.
new
you can
project,
definitely
wasn't
see
it?
the influence
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
game,
yeah.
especially with the aliens and shit like that.
But didn't like the second one come out recently or something, or like a DLC
No,
that was
Rise
technically
of
the
Iron,
second
didn't
one
it?
or something?
Rise of
Rise
Iron.
of Iron is DLC, yeah.
Right. Okay.
But Destiny 2 is rumored for next year,
Yeah.
Yeah, end of next year.
and
Cool.
It's also going to
If
be out on
that's-
PC.
Nice.
yeah. So if that's anything like the way that Destiny's heading now, I've got good hopes for it. But it's Bungie, who they could just bend you over at any minute. So it's
There.
From all the rumors and everything, it's going to be a lot more story driven.
Yeah.
They've learned.
which is a good thing because the story in Destiny is a little bit sparse.
Mhm.
Well,
The
since the like
it's good.
later DLCs, it's been pretty good. Like there's
Yeah,
quite a bit of story there.
Taken King's really good. Like I really
Taken
like the
King and
story in
Rise of
Taken King.
Lion.
That was really good. Um, but yeah, like it's growing. It's growing a little bit.
Yeah, and they've
So yeah, cool.
next week they're bringing in a big update as well, which has the like the pod racing kind of thing, whatever
Yeah,
they call
I
it
saw
in.
that. That was so close.
Yeah.
The I've got that here. No, I don't. It's disappeared. But yeah, they got the designated pod racing because so many
the
people were
Sparrow
doing it in
Racing League,
cults,
that's
weren't
it.
they? Yeah, Sparrow Racing. That's it.
Yeah. And
Yeah, that was pretty
yes,
good.
that's going to be good. And then after the event, which is like 2 weeks or something, it's going to be kept in the game, but in private matches.
Nice,
So you can have like a private race with friends and stuff like that, which is pretty cool.
nice. That'd be quite
And there's
funny.
leaderboards and all that sort of stuff. So so it looks pretty good. Like, I missed
Nice.
it last year, obviously, because I didn't have a PS4. And
Yeah.
this year I'm looking forward to it.
Well, welcome,
to
guys.
definitely get,
Welcome to the PlayStation experience. Okay, welcome to it.
Good transition.
So we'll move on to Titanfall a little bit later because we've got some stuff about that. But I've been playing Resident Evil 5 Biohazard with Paul online. You guys in the chat have probably seen us stream it. Paul's just been shouting and bullying me basically the whole time we've been playing the game.
Yeah. That's what a squad leader does. That's what the best player in a group does.
Squad leader.
Always revives your ass. Always, makes you look better. It's a gift. Is what it is. That's what it is.
I just heard Ryan dying a lot.
He did. Yeah,
he
he does.
I'm proper shit.
Fair
mate.
enough.
I'm using mouse and keyboard, bro.
50% of him dying is me, killing him by, taking
Like
a bridge from
dropping
under
the
his
bridge.
feet and dropping him. Yeah. But the rest of it is just him being stupid and getting mauled by zombies, which I have no time for. So, yeah. But we're getting through it. We're getting through it slowly. Slowly but surely we're getting through it. So, yeah. No, it's good.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to do Resident Evil 6 afterwards because I've heard it's proper doggers. So,
And I need a new partner.
yeah, and we need a new partner.
Yeah, mate, I'll do it.
Yeah, me and Alan will do it.
Do it back. Do it
Yeah,
back.
you fuck off, mate.
So yeah, moving on from that, I've downloaded a couple of new games which I haven't actually played yet. I've been playing Dishonored because I've wanted to play that a while. Aaron knows that. I was banging on about it at EGX.
Yeah.
I've got BioShock, but I haven't really been playing that much.
Have you played Dishonored again since you played it that one time? Off stream or what?
I've continued to play it a little bit, but nothing major. I kind of want to keep it on stream, but I'm kind of a bit bored of it.
Yeah, that's
Makes
what
sense,
happened to
like-
me because you'll understand this, and it's not spoilers, but you'll understand this. The more you play it, it seems, and I could be wrong here. Chat, tell me if I am wrong, but from what I remember it, especially the beginning part of the game, it all takes place in like the same island, like the same city basically. So you get to know the layout of it pretty, well, which is a good thing. But it means that obviously all the missions and stuff take place in exactly the same place, but in a different building, say, and whatever. So it can get a bit repetitive. That's what happened to me. That's why I did a series of about maybe 10 videos, and then after that I was like, I can't be arsed playing it anymore.
Yeah,
But I'm hoping the second one.
About it.
I'm hoping the second one will be better because
so-
I want to do a series of that one because I got it for the PS2 because I got it cheap in the Black
PS2?
Friday PS2, yeah. Dishonored 2 for the PS4 is what I meant. So I'm hoping that's going to be like a little bit better and whatever. So we'll see. We shall see.
Yeah, I mean, exactly what you said. Exactly what you said is kind of the feeling I'm getting. So I only bought it for £2, which was pretty decent anyway. I've downloaded a couple of other games, including Mirror's Edge, because that's free on EA Origin.
Oh yeah.
Never played it. And I know Paul Aaron's done a review on Mirror's Edge 2, which looked pretty decent. So the first one can't be too bad.
Mirror's Edge 2 Catalyst is actually on Access as well now.
Oh, I might have to get a bit of that. I've also downloaded for shits and gigs SimCity, and I've downloaded Mass Effect. I've decided it's time for me to play the game. Never played it before. And I'm a
Are you
massive
playing them
Skyrim.
chronologically?
I will be doing it, yes. Simply because when I play Andromeda, my actions for
That's what I was going to
Mass
say.
Effect
Every
affect
game
Andromeda.
it takes into account the last ones.
When's
So, yeah, it's
when's
really
that coming out? When's Andromeda coming out?
Next year, my friend.
Oh, so
Yeah,
we
end
have
of
time
next
to
year.
stream all of them games as well, do we? Right, okay, that's fine.
Mate, good luck trying to stream all Mass Effect games
I know,
by the
mate.
time of release.
I know, mate. Tell
You'll
me
be
about
streaming every day for 6 hours.
I can do that.
So yeah, I mean, I've got a couple of games that I've just been playing,
You
like
still
Final
playing
Fantasy,
Battlefield?
obviously. Yes, me and the squad are looking to actually become a official squad for Battlefield. So I've been playing that off stream simply because I can't concentrate while streaming if it's the same thing. But I will do some like funny streams and stuff like that. We've got some funny recordings, so yeah. So that's pretty much what I've been doing. Oh, and I got engaged, which is a little
You
bit
did.
completely different off subject. So yeah,
the
me
question.
and Kat are now engaged. So yeah, lots of stuff happening my end.
Good stuff.
So let's move on to anticipations. I know it says here in the agenda Resident Evil 5 to 7, but fuck it. So Resident Evil 7, are you guys going to get it?
Yeah, probably.
Is it only VR, or is it?
No.
No.
But it's better in VR, possibly.
Apparently, didn't a Resident Evil 7 demo come out last night?
Yes.
Or a couple of nights ago?
I
On the
think it went
PS4.
a couple of nights ago. Let me double check.
I think so.
Because I'll obviously play that first just to see if I like it. But, I mean, I played it in VR, didn't I, at EGX? And, like, the 10, 15 minutes that I played there was alright. It brought back a bit of the old, like, creeping around Resident Evil.
Yeah, because Resident Evil went batshit crazy. I'm sorry, but it
Well,
did.
it's just that, yeah, it became
Well,
an
mate,
action
we're
game,
playing
didn't it?
Resident Evil 5.
No, that's what I mean.
Completely different
Yeah.
to what I know Resident Evil as.
Yeah,
you know?
'cause
It's
they had-
not
they
a
had
Resident
such-
Evil
If
game.
you think
you see
that's
what I mean?
different, wait until we play Resident Evil 6. That is complete
Yeah.
action.
Yeah, see, that's exactly my gripe with the films, because the films could have been so much better, in my opinion. I mean, it's not bad the way they went with it, but they went just batshit crazy. Like, they had a great concept in the first game, where it was just a mansion and it was you with zombies and whatever. The second one was alright, because it was in the city and whatever. The third one elaborated on that, so that was fine. But then, from 4 kind of onwards...
When it got to, like, going into the underground dome.
Yeah,
and the
exactly.
Antarctic and all that
Yeah.
sort of stuff,
It
it's
was,
like,
yeah. But yeah, so I mean, like,
isn't the last Resident Evil film coming out next year?
it is coming out soon.
Hope so.
Yeah.
I
still
know
need to
that
see the
a
next
stunt
the last
woman was
one.
killed during the filming of that.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Eaten by a zombie? Or would that just be 2?
Yeah. Nah. So we'll see. Yeah, I know. But in terms of 7, this is what I was getting onto. I wasn't just chatting bollocks as normal for no reason. 7 does seem like it's going back to its traditional roots of just like scaring the crap out of you and stuff, which is good. So I'll play that when
That's
it comes
good.
out.
I hope it's an actual horror game.
Well, I mean, if
definitely
it-
looks from
yeah.
like, from
If
it.
if EGX and whatever is to go by, then yeah, it would be a horror game.
I think since Nemesis, it went downhill.
Yeah, I mean, 4 was decent. But it wasn't like the same vibe as like the mansion and you all alone
I've
kind of
actually
thing.
been
The thing is
thinking of
they had
buying
to
the
expand it,
remastered
didn't they?
collection just to play Resident Evil 1 and 2 and stuff on stream.
Yeah.
But
Mate, good
yeah.
luck. There's no narrative. It's all figure it out for yourself. And I gave up straight away.
Well, I played them all like originally, didn't I, and stuff. So
I mean, talking about horror games, there is one game that I'm looking to get. It is called Through the Woods. Now, it's a game that is based on British like European folklore. So like I'm trying to think of one, like the Troll Under the Bridge or something like that. Okay, you know, when you cross the bridge,
Yeah.
blah blah blah. And this game is based around all of the folklores, and it's brought into this horror world. And it's like Outlast. You can only run away. You can't attack back. So it's kind of a new kind of indie game, and it looks pretty decent.
that
So I
out
thought
now?
I'd give it a go. It is out now, yes.
it is. I thought I saw something a few weeks ago about it actually. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been quite under the radar. It's got some pretty good reviews on Steam. So it randomly popped up on my screen. I was like, oh, I might have to give this a go. It looks pretty decent, to be honest.
Nice.
So yeah, I mean, Paul, I know you're looking forward to getting Walking Dead Series 3.
Yes. Yeah, just a little bit, mate. Yeah, just a
Yeah,
smidge.
Walking
Just a
Dead's
smidge.
big with you, man.
Just a smidge, mate.
Yes.
Yeah. I can't wait. I cannot wait for that one. I don't know anything about it other than the fact that Clementine's not yay high anymore, but way high. And I don't know. So obviously it's set in the future, but I don't know what other characters are there with her, if any at all. And I kind of don't really want to know. I just kind of want to like block everything out. Nobody's coming in like the 20th of December, and then just play it straight away. Because with too many games, I've played going in like I play all the games like not playing it before. That much is a given, but I kind of do know bits and pieces about certain games, whereas this one I just want to cut everything off and just go into it, and then so every new character that I see, I'm like, oh, that's amazing, you know, rather than oh yeah, I knew Kenny was back from the dead if you killed him, or spoilers, or whatever, you know.
Kenny got fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah. I'm looking forward to playing it again. And the same with like Mass Effect and whatever that you said, that all your decisions should get taken over to season 3, like they did with 1 and 2.
Interesting how
So that'll be good. Because I remember
make really good games, but like narrative wise, it's fantastic.
Because I remember playing the end of the second one, and when I released that, I was getting slated for the choices that you made at the end of the second one. And people were like saying, you need to go back.
I made a cult against you then.
Yeah, no. So like people were saying like you need to go back and you need to redo it this way and blah blah blah. And I'm like, no, I'm just gonna keep it the way I did it because that's how I reacted in the moment and blah blah blah.
Experience, yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna keep it exactly the same. And then if that has an effect on like what characters get in season 3, then obviously I mean my play through is different than his and hers and whatever. So yeah, no, it's good. It's one of a really good game to watch several people play it because everyone does it different. Yes.
Do you remember what happened in the last?
I remember it like it was yesterday, mate. I still have sleepless nights over it. Yeah.
I smell bullshit here.
I know, yeah. No, but they'll do like a previously on season 1 and 2 and whatever, I guess. So I mean, you'll get caught up on it. But yeah, no, that's what I'm really looking forward to playing.
Have any of us actually played the Batman Telltale game? Like, I did the first.
I'm gonna play
the
it.
First episode.
I'm gonna do it
after the first episode.
Because I still got it.
Because it was shit.
I've not played it.
Because it didn't play well with the ultra wide.
Yeah.
But,
yeah,
I heard
your ultra wide was really weird. It was just like a box in the middle of the
Yeah,
screen.
it was literally like a letterbox, but now I've got the old 4K.
Yeah.
I might rebuy it and get it on the normal monitor.
Because I've heard that the PC version had a lot of bugs and stuff.
Oh,
I don't know if it's
Yeah.
I don't know if it's fixed by now. But yeah,
cheap.
I got
It's
it
been 4
again.
episodes.
I got it again cheap for PS4, so I'm just gonna play it on that and do a video on that.
I might just play that.
'Cause
Off
I've heard
stream.
that
I mean,
was better.
It's so touch
Other
and
like
go on
Telltale
PC.
games. See, they're doing Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale series.
Really?
Yeah,
Fair
they announced
enough.
it at PSX.
Oh my god!
can't wait.
Are you
It's gonna be
serious?
amazing.
I didn't know about this.
Did you not?
Getting it.
Yeah,
Getting it.
Guardians of the
Buying
Galaxy
it.
Telltale series.
That would
Buying
be
it now.
pretty cool. Yeah. Be alright.
Look it up.
Be
It's,
amazing.
it's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so talking about PlayStation X, we'll talk about the PlayStation experience, which happened a couple of months ago. This month, wasn't it? Was it last month?
Happened
This month?
like
It was a
a
few
week
weeks
ago,
ago,
right?
wasn't it? Yeah.
Was it a week ago? Yeah, it was a week
Yeah.
ago. So PlayStation had their annual announcement, and we've got some big announcements. Obviously,
Big
the top
announcement.
dog is not Last of Us 2, it's fucking Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, I don't care about that.
No, Last of Us Part 2, man. We are Ellie now in this game. I mean, it's
That-
going to be...
they haven't
I
said
would
that.
like to know what happened to
Maybe
Joel.
not.
I would like to know.
Well, he was still there, wasn't
But he was in there. He was
the trailer.
like, spoilers if no one's played the game. He was injured at the end of Last of Us. Do you remember? But he actually gets Ellie back.
he? Yeah. And he was in the trailer.
Stuff happens later on, and you make a decision at the end of Last of Us.
And he was in the trailer.
Yeah,
That guy was that guy was Joel. I don't know if you know that, Ryan, but it was Joel.
So Last of Us 2, we are Ellie. Now, if you guys remember, Ellie is the only one that is unable to get infected by the current disease. The reason I'm saying current is because I have no idea what's going to happen in this game, if the disease is mutated into something else, or or something else.
Isn't she
Personally,
pregnant in a trailer or something? Isn't she?
Eh?
haven't seen it. Haven't seen it.
You've not seen
You've
the
not seen
trailer?
it?
No, I've deliberately not seen it because I don't want it. It's one of
It's
those
a
games.
great
Oh,
trailer.
it's
It
not.
doesn't
It's
give
not
away
anything
anything,
like.
mate.
It doesn't give away
It
anything.
doesn't give away anything. It's literally her on a bed, like
Strumming a
playing
guitar.
guitar.
That's it.
Could Joel
And
be the
singing a song.
father?
Plot twist. Plot twist.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
Don't
So
need
yeah,
to know what
originally
they're
I thought Last of Us 2 was going to be how the disease happened, but I like the fact that they've not done that. I like the fact that they've deliberately kept how the disease was made and spread like mystic, so people come up with their own story and their own imagination and make the experience themselves.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think Doobly Doo was saying in the chat that the writers and developers had a massive argument. They didn't really want to do it, but the directors have ensured that the storyline is going to be fantastic, the narrative's going to be amazing, and the game's going to be beautiful. And to be honest, it's Naughty Dog. Like, Naughty Dog is one of the best narrative
They can
developers.
do no wrong in your eyes, can they?
Yeah.
You know, they've not done anything bad. It's fantastic, and I know you guys are massively excited for it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I haven't played. I think the only Uncharted game I played was Uncharted 1 when I originally had a PS3.
Mm-hmm.
And then I haven't played any since then. So
I mean, I think Uncharted put them on the map after Crash
Yeah,
Bandicoot,
yeah.
obviously. But,
and like The Last of Us. I did play The Last of Us, but I only got about 4 or 5 hours into the game.
So good. Such like my favorite
And-
game ever.
So yeah, I haven't even completed that. So I'll probably have to do that before even looking at.
Oh,
Last
you
of
know,
Us 2,
you
but
could
it
just
does-
watch
it does
my
look good.
series on it. That's another thing
Nah,
you can do, mate.
I want to give
call
you
yourself a fan.
Yeah, you got yourself a fan.
Who said I'm a fan? I'm an acquaintance.
Fair enough.
What's a gurney?
What's the good?
Can't argue with that. There you go. Last of Us.
Oh,
Oh, you
Great
can just lend it to me, Ryan.
Yeah, if you want it.
Yeah.
Oh, I've kind of said I'll give it to Paul first.
no, it's
but yeah,
alright. I'll
well,
probably end
alright.
up buying it on Monday as soon as I get back, mate, because I want to play it that quick. I can't wait for postage and packaging. I want it now.
it's a good game.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, speaking about Naughty Dog, Uncharted 4: The Lost Legacy. It's a new standalone solo adventure. Basically, precarious platforming, blah blah blah, chaotic gunfights, blah blah blah, which Uncharted is known for. Okay. Except Nathan Drake is nowhere to be seen in the game.
Really? Oh, you play as Chloe Fraser or something, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So in Uncharted 4, Chloe was not known, not anywhere, and basically everyone kicked off because Chloe's throughout the games. Okay, she's throughout the series, and everyone was like, "Where the fuck's Chloe?" Blah blah blah, and she was pretty fit. She had a nice ass, and
Is a computer game character, mate.
Yeah,
No,
but they're
tell me
realistic
Lara Croft
nowadays,
ain't
mate.
tell me Lara Croft ain't fit.
Point
Okay.
proven. Next question.
So,
I'm gonna
Luna Freya in Final Fantasy, or
Haven't
what's her
found it
name?
yet. Haven't found it.
Stacey?
Haven't found it. Going off
Who's the
subject.
first one,
Let's
Stacey?
get back to what we're on about.
Yeah.
So basically, yeah, we are Chloe in this storyline DLC, I want to say, but maybe it's just a thing.
You
But this is
you
gonna
don't
be,
know, basically, is what you're trying to say. You've got no bloody idea. You're hosting a pod show and you don't know what you're talking about.
Well, it's like a
do you
new
like to tell
game,
me then?
isn't
Would
it?
you like to tell me? Have you done your research today, Paul? Would you like to do?
I don't claim to be the
Carry-
host
carry
of
on.
the show,
The
mate.
mic is on you.
I don't claim to be the host of the show, lad. But go on,
I'm
continue.
not the host. I'm just the one that's gassing and talking about everything, keeping some structure in this.
Continue.
Well,
Well,
Continue.
it's like it takes place after the story, doesn't it? After Uncharted 4.
Yeah.
And from what I understand, it's being offered as part of the season pass or a standalone game.
Well, I hope it's a
Okay.
standalone game. That's a nice little filler until Uncharted 5, which definitely will happen, by the way, guys, because the opening at the end of Uncharted 4 is so big. Like a whale's mouth.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good. So, yeah, also released was Resident Evil 7, but we touched on that. And the return of the iconic legend that is the Bandicoot. Crash is back.
Yes. The Insane
games.
Trilogy.
3 games, all HD remastered.
When's that out? March or something?
I don't have a release date here.
No idea actually.
If
I
it's
thought I
March,
heard
Sometime
March
next
somewhere.
year.
I
Sometime
heard
next year.
March, I think, somewhere. I don't know. I could be wrong.
So we've got Crash Bandicoot, Wrath of Cortex, and I think it's the Return of Cortex, something like that. All HD remastered, all exactly the same, just way better. And I mean a proper HD remaster, not BioShock fucking HD remaster where they just touched up a little bit of paint. This game has completely been redone. Even the sounds have been like made better, but they're exactly the same. So this is 100% going to be purchased. I'm going to be playing this so much. It's one of my favorite games. It's gonna, that's gonna give me my childhood right there. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
It's
Except
like,
this time you
that
can.
Final Fantasy and stuff. It's just childhood come back to life.
I was gonna say at least this time you could save, but I realised it wasn't that old of a game.
Yeah.
Memory cards were invented back in the PS1. Yeah.
Also, Papa the Rapper and Wipeout are getting updates as well to the
Oh,
PS1.
They
really?
are.
Nice.
Yeah, they're getting HD
Old
remastered.
school Papa the Rapper, man.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't Papa Rapper one of the first games on PlayStation?
Something like that. Yeah.
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 2D
Back on
little
the OG.
thing,
OG.
walking around. But yeah, I think PlayStation are going to do quite well. I mean, they've got some other stuff like Red Dead, obviously, is coming out. By the way,
did you say For Honor was a PS4 exclusive?
no,
It's actually coming out on
PC as
PC
well.
now.
Yeah, coming out.
Mm.
That's where I'll buy it.
On PC.
Yeah. You go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like a good game. I reckon that's going to be one of the next Major League games.
You reckon?
It could be. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because it's all about point capture and tactics and like working well with a squad and stuff like that. So I think it's going to be quite big.
Yeah.
Dare I say it, the new Overwatch?
Dare you say it? You heard it here first, people.
Completely
Heard it
different,
here
mate, I
first.
think.
Yeah, it's completely.
They did touch on another game at PSX, which I think Paul might like. It's called Vane.
Vane.
It does actually look pretty good, but it's, according to the official description, it's an atmospheric adventure about unraveling the secrets of an unknown land, finding your place in it, and pulling at the threads of the world to make a change. But if you watch the trailer, it does actually look pretty good.
Cool.
It's like you adventure through like a lonely desert filled with strange ruins, and you listen to some badass kind of like music and sound effects and stuff. It's pretty
Sweet.
cool.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Never heard of it. I'm trying to find.
It's like a kind of like indie game kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, from the looks of the trailers and stuff, it does actually look pretty good. And
There's
obviously
a game
it's just the name.
coming out called Project Wit or Project White. It's something
no
basically. It's I can't remember the name of it. It's something where by the ex-developers of Dice have made a first game, and you are a monster.
Oh, it looks like Gollum.
You are. Is it Project Wit? It is Project Wit, isn't
Project White, WIGHT. It looks like a cross between a werewolf and Gollum.
it? There we go. I'm gonna put it in
Yeah,
chat,
stuff.
guys.
Oh
Just
yeah,
for you
that
guys
was
to check
that
this
was
out.
that was the one that you showed me the other week, right? The one that you sent me the
so
YouTube
you
video.
are
That
basically
looks sick.
Yeah, you are the beast that the Vikings are like hunting and stuff like that, and that your enemy is the humans.
Yeah.
So yeah, you progress and level up as a monster, and you attack people and shit like that. But it looks savage, and especially for a first release company, it looks pretty decent, man. I'm really excited for this.
Yeah, man.
This is definitely on the radar.
Cool.
So yeah, I mean that's pretty much PlayStation. Yeah, we kind of went off subject a little bit, but that's PlayStation experience. We've got some good stuff coming out. I think we're all on board
It's
with the
quite
PlayStation
dry
now, aren't
until
we?
March time now, isn't it? It's quite a
Yeah,
dry
that's-
period now.
That's kind
You got
of why
Resident
I've
Evil
not
end of
played it,
January.
yeah.
That's it, I think.
Oh, that's the end of Jan, is it? Nice one. Cool.
Yeah, end of January.
Sweet.
We might even be the beginning, like 7th. Or it's either the 7th or the 27th. One of the two. Can't remember.
Oh yeah, when's
Yes.
when's Outlast 2 coming out? Is that after March then?
Outlast 2 is March.
Oh right, okay.
Actually.
Yeah.
So March is like
I
the
think
next big
Easter
month
is
then.
kind of the big one, yeah.
The
So
next big month.
get your games
Yeah.
in now.
You've got
It's
the
not like
next
Paul
Tom
doesn't need
Clancy-
any more games.
You've got the next Ghost Recon in March.
I would have completed all that by then.
Got that already.
Outlast 2.
I've got
Mass
Ghost in the Shell,
Effect. Battlezone, and a couple others by the looks of things. South Park: The Fractured Butthole.
The Valley Boy.
Nice, Carter
So,
White.
yeah, pretty good.
I see what you did there. That was clever.
That was quite clever. I'll give him a shout out, Valley Boy. Nice little comment there.
Arf.
Nice little comment there. Okay, so we've been playing. We're talking about stuff we played, like Final Fantasy 15, Titanfall, and Dishonored. We touched briefly on Dishonored 2, but I don't know if any of you guys have actually seen any footage of Dishonored 2.
I have.
What do you think?
Seen footage, but not a lot.
Art style and stuff looks exactly the same. I've heard that you've obviously still got the same. You've got the skills and whatever that you can use and stealth and whatever you can decide how you want to play it. Basically, it just looks like an improvement from the first one, and you can choose between either Corvo or Emily, I think her name is, or the daughter or whatever. So you can choose kind of like Assassin's Creed which character you want to play. Yeah. I just think it's just an improvement. They've not changed too much, I don't think. Maybe like the map's a little bit different or whatever, but yeah, looks just like a Dishonored game basically, which is good for people that are fans of the franchise.
Nice.
Apparently, it's a game ender.
A game ender.
What I've heard is a franchise ender. Sorry, it's dead now. It's done.
Have they not left it open?
Oh right, yeah.
Apparently so.
Okay. Cool.
But then again, they said that about Last of Us.
Yeah,
so...
they'll probably make some sort of spin-off or whatever, like the
Make
same
like a
kind of style
prequel
and
or
stuff.
something like that.
Yeah. I'm sure they would.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard disappointing things about the ending. I've heard good things about the gameplay, as in you're not constantly walking in the same fucking map all the time.
Yeah. Because that was what annoyed me a bit the most about it. Because I was like mission 3, I was like, okay, where's this going to be? And it was like the same pub place, kind of. And I was like, God's sake. Because it doesn't really make sense as a story thing. Because if you're an assassin, it keeps going back to the same place. You're gonna get spotted, and you're gonna, it was a bit. That was the only kind of disappointing thing about that game for me, is that it was all in the same place.
I mean, Dishonored 2 is mainly pretty decent. You have two options. You can do a Corvo run or an Emily run. So you can be exactly the same story apparently, but different people. Dishonored 2 done in a nutshell, pretty much. Titanfall 2, Aaron, crack on. You're the only one that's played it.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't played it in a while actually. Pretty much since I streamed it a month ago, I haven't played it because I was waiting.
Is it bad or is it because it's
No,
good,
it's really good. It's amazing. I just wanted to not play it until playing it on stream. I didn't want to do anything off stream, and then I was fucking ill for like 3.5 weeks, and then Final Fantasy came out. So I haven't played it on stream, and I don't want to not play it on stream. Because the next mission
You need to
is
stream
meant
more
to be
often,
the
mate. That's what you
mission
need to
to
do.
end all missions. It's like literally
It's
meant
the
to be
what?
the best
Is it?
mission. It's apparently the best mission that anyone's played in like decades. Apparently it's so good.
That's a big statement. There, bro.
Everyone has literally said, like Lieutenant Zonda and all the YouTubers and stuff like that. They said Titanfall 2 campaign. There is a mission in there. It's like a time travel mission kind of thing, where it is pretty much the best mission they've played in years.
So will we be seeing this next Tuesday? Now you've hyped us all up and all the people in chat.
Maybe not Tuesday. I might do it on the weekend actually.
All right.
Because I've got a bit more time on the weekend. Because obviously I can only do about 2 hours during the week because I'm going to bed early at the moment. So I'll probably do it on the weekend.
Cool.
So just keep.
What's
your
yours?
eyes peeled onto it.
ACDC_gaming, yeah? Twitch.tv
Yeah.
_gaming.
And we shall no doubt be hosting you anyway if we're not streaming
Yeah,
ourselves.
we'll be hosting, but I'll put it in the chat. So yeah, guys in chat, that's Aaron's Twitch account. Let's check out this mission for when he posts. He'll probably tweet it out as well, so make sure you hit him on the follow. So Titanfall 2, I'm gonna buy it if I buy it, which is it's like a 30% chance I will on PlayStation 4. I'm not gonna get it on PC.
Why were you not impressed by Titanfall then? Because you didn't play Titanfall 1, right? And the first time you played it was at EGX,
Yeah, do you
but
know-
you kind of liked it
do you
at
know
EGX,
why?
right?
I played a lot of Call of Duty, a lot of Black Ops 3,
Completely
and
different ball game though.
yeah, but the only real difference is it's a bigger map with mechs in it.
Yeah, but
And I know that sounds stupid, but it's a
Yeah.
mech is a giant fucking robot.
yeah.
Yeah. But the mechs do add a hell of
It is a lot
yeah.
faster, in my opinion. Titanfall is
Yeah,
a
it
lot
is
faster
faster.
than,
I
especially
completely
nowadays.
agree with that. And I'm getting old, so I'm shit on reactions on the keyboard. I can't move half my hand on the keyboard, so that's why I get it on PlayStation. Is it on my top purchase list? No. Do I think it's bad? No. I just don't think I would
You'll
play
get it in
I
a sale if you get it for like 20 quid or something, or 15 or
Exactly.
whatever.
Yeah, I'll get it. I'll get it that cheap or something. It's going to be a game
fair
that's going to be around for a while, so it's.
Yeah, I mean, it was
Yeah.
nominated for best game, wasn't it? I think best game of the year.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I really want to try the story mode. I think that's more
That's
I'd
what drew
probably
me
get
to
it
it. The story.
just for the story.
Yeah,
I
because
don't
the
play
first
it
one,
online.
the first one didn't have one, or they technically did, but you had to play certain missions at certain times or whatever.
Yeah,
in the
well,
multiplayer
yeah,
option, it was weird.
Yeah, it was
So
basically
that
an
would
online
be-
playlist kind
yeah.
of thing.
So to actually have an actual campaign button that you can press and actually know that you're playing a single player campaign would be pretty dope.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And like I
Nah.
say, so
Dope
far, I've done about
campaigns.
half of it, and it's good.
Yeah, talking about dope campaigns, Infinity Warfare, Call of Duty is meant to be a fantastic campaign. for
yeah,
Call of Duty.
I'm on the fence about playing that because I got it as a part of a bundle with the PS4.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about playing it, but then the more I think about it, the more I'm thinking about trading that and FIFA in for like Final Fantasy and The Last Guardian, because The Last Guardian's obviously newer and it's probably more my kind of thing. Although I did do a series of Advanced Warfare, so I don't know.
Exactly
I'm a bit on the. Is it? Because I'm a bit on the fence about it.
The Last Guardian, there's a lot of like negative reviews about it at the moment, isn't there?
Oh really?
Apparently, the game itself is pretty good, but there's a lot of frame rate issues.
Oh okay. So I might.
Apparently, it drops
Whoa,
to,
whoa,
like, the
whoa,
teens.
whoa. Are we talking about Last Guardian or Call of Duty?
Yeah, the
The
Last
Last
Guardian.
Guardian.
Oh, right, okay. We've moved on.
Yeah.
Let's go. Count it.
Yeah, like I was just reading now, Digital Foundry and IGN and stuff like that. They've been finding a lot of frame rate drops in like the action parts of it and stuff like that. It goes down to like 10, 15 frames.
Yeah, it's because it's not
Apparently
finished being made,
completely
does it? They just put it out.
But like, apparently it stutters on the PS4. It stutters on the PS4 Pro in 4K mode, but it doesn't stutter on the PS4 in 1080 enhanced mode on the PS4 Pro.
That's
Right.
not acceptable, really, at the end of the day, especially for a console.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I might wait for that to be patched or something then maybe.
Yeah,
It's not
it might
on my
be.
purchase
I mean,
list
it doesn't
at the
actually
minute.
come out here until Friday, does it? So maybe there'll be a
Yeah.
patch on Friday or something.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I've been playing a little bit of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare Zombies. Completely different to Treyarch. It's more of
I
a
didn't
novelty
know.
game now.
I didn't know you had it. Sorry to interrupt, but I didn't know
No,
you
I
had
didn't.
it.
I was playing it with one of my mates.
Ah, right,
I play
okay.
a lot of zombies with him anyway.
Fair enough.
Like we're on the verge of doing it competitively. So, but no, I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not buying this COD. End of. Like, nah, squashed it, put it in the bin, done, moved on. It's just not the same. It's just too much of Advanced Warfare, which is too much like Titanfall, which I'm not fussed about. If you see
Yeah.
what I mean. So,
Yeah.
following that
But
train,
that's because
there's no point in me
it's
going.
probably Titanfall, isn't it?
Exactly, and I'm a Battlefield player at heart, which is still a fantastic game, and I cannot wait for the update.
So what's the update bringing then?
New
So
maps,
much more
new
maps and
guns.
stuff.
So
and I
why-
think new story missions as well.
And why did you get rid of it again in the end? Because didn't you get your money
For
back?
PC,
Yeah.
yeah, I couldn't react quick enough. Couldn't react quick enough. Playing the
So
game,
obviously
and
it's a lot different, isn't it?
yeah,
PC
and
gamers, like it's the whole argument. PC gamers would own PS4 gamers because their reactions are so much better.
100%. It's ridiculous.
So have you got it on
can track-
PS4?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, so, and basically when I was playing on PC, it just kept glitching and faulting, and you guys couldn't join me, and I couldn't
Yeah,
join
yeah.
other people, stuff like
Yeah.
that. So I was like, I'm not buying this game and not being able to play it, so I just fucked it off.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, you can track, like, a full 360 degrees in 0.2 seconds on a mouse, where on a controller it takes so much more.
Yeah.
So yeah, like, I've been actually doing the story missions in Battlefield 1, really good, really good. Like, Paul, I think you would enjoy it. It's a mixture of action and stealth and tactics and everything. It's really
Yeah, I've
really
heard
nice.
I've heard that it's really good, but I've also heard that it's kind of short as well.
Very short.
Yeah.
Very short. Yeah. That's why I think they're adding more stories in
That'd
the
be good.
DLCs.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
I might put that off until that comes out then, and then figure out more about it, and then maybe buy it with that. Because although you obviously get a lot of bang for your buck in terms of the multiplayer aspect of it, but it's still nice to have a decent, fairly sized campaign for it as well. Especially when
Yeah,
you're paying like
exactly.
40 odd quid for it as well, which is a bit.
I think
shit.
the reason it's short is because it's very good quality. And I think that if they try to do a whole 4 or 5 hour, whatever it is, campaign, it'd be pretty difficult to do. But yeah, speaking of updates, we've got quite a big section here. We're going to be talking about No Man's Sky. I just thought about the Division. I think its final update has been released.
Nice.
It's not the
Got
final
other stuff,
update. There's
Watch Dogs
another one
2
out
as well.
early next
Is there
year.
one more?
Yeah.
So the Division
They
has
just
now
had
got
the
survival mode. Yeah. It's,
Yeah, I heard that. I saw that. It's kind of like how's it called? The Japanese one, Chinese one that came out, Battle Royale. It's kind of like that, and the Hunger
That's the
Games
one,
and
yeah.
stuff. Yeah,
All right.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, exactly like that. Now the Division's quite a funny game. Massive hype at the beginning on pre-launch. Meant to be amazing. Tom Clancy dominating it. Ubisoft finally figured it out. Fantastic. Everyone loved it. As soon as people started destroying people in the dark zones, people started hating it.
yeah,
And now people have gone off it. Then they introduced different features like the Phoenix coins and the
They like the kind of
exotic
strike
loot.
things, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Then they did the strike things. This is kind of taken on Destiny, and then Destiny obviously brought out Take a King, and it was a bit of a battle. So everyone fell off the wagon of the Division, and then they brought out a couple of new updates like the Underground and now the Survivor one. And what I've been hearing in the communities and some of the clans that I'm in is that the Division is coming back with quite a bit of a bite. This new feature is looking amazing. They're finally fixing out the fact that you can run into the dark zone and not get destroyed by a level 90 odd person straight away. They are
Level
figuring it out.
90.
So,
Jesus. Well, we call level 25 when we stopped.
yeah, yeah, it's savage. I mean, some people are absolutely running the game into the ground. But yeah, it's looking pretty darn good. And what I'm hoping is that Ubisoft realize what they're doing for when they do bring out Wasteland, because that looks fantastic.
What's Wastelands?
That's the open world drug cartel Tom
Alright.
Clancy's game, yeah. But yeah, that's coming out.
That's not the Ghost Recon one coming out, is it? Or
That's the one, yeah. Sorry, not Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon and Wasteland, yeah.
yeah.
Same kind of thing.
yeah, Tom
Yeah, it
Clancy
looks good.
Ghost Recon. Oh, Wildlands. Yeah, I've just seen
Wildlands,
that.
that's it, not Wasteland. Sorry, I'm thinking of something completely different.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
comes
that
out
could-
at the same time as the last DLC for
That-
the Division, actually.
That could go either way, couldn't it? Especially being a Ubisoft game, they might just promise you all this crap, and then you
Well-
get it, and it's like. "Ugh."
Yeah, I mean, Ubisoft have
but
been
we'll
on the
see.
radar recently, especially with Watch Dogs 2. Now, I know you've
Yeah, I've
got
heard
it,
that's
Paul.
pretty good.
I've got it. I've not played
I've
it
heard
yet.
some strange things about Ubisoft, about Watch Dogs 2. I don't know if you have, but have you heard about the genitalia?
No.
but I'm intrigued.
Okay, so this guy, this is a genuine story. Okay, this guy was playing Watch Dogs 2, and he decided to blow up a load of people. Okay, he looked down, and there's a fully rendered how do I say this word correctly? Lady genitalia underneath a NPC skirt. Okay, so like usually it'd just be like blank. It would just be white or
Yeah.
something like that. This is a
She
fully
was wearing
rendered,
no panties. Damn
fully
it.
rendered details underwear crotch shot. Okay, so
Really?
this guy takes a picture of the image on the game's phone,
Of course you do.
takes a screenshot, complains to Ubisoft through Sony. Sony
Yeah.
then ban his account for taking explicit content. Okay, right? And then he gets his
Wow.
account with the PlayStation. Okay. And he's like, what the hell is going on? I've just done this to report this incident, and now I'm getting banned. Ubisoft then have to release a statement of apology and wonder why male and female genitalia have been designed and rendered into the game, release a
Wow.
patch, and now it's all been removed.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
And I'm not even
that's
joking.
funny.
Somebody's
I'm
not
even
getting a Christmas
joking
bonus.
about this. It's ridiculous. So this is the thing, okay? Now, if you're a developer, okay, it takes a while to make a fucking fence post, let alone
A fully rendered
something
vagina.
small and detailed.
Wow.
Let
Yeah.
a fully rendered dick and a vagina. Like, at the end of the day, some guy is at his desk like, I fucking hate my job. I'm going to render a dick into the game. Hype.
He's
That's what
literally
happened.
like, I want to be unemployed for Christmas.
Yeah.
Don't want time
I don't
off.
like you
Sod
fuck
it.
anymore.
Yeah.
And I'm going to make the game loads of dicks and then just put it in. And I'm like, what the hell, man? Like, if some kid came across this, like, Ubisoft would have been sued and all this bollocks.
Yeah.
And XYZ would
I feel
happen.
sorry for that guy though, getting his account.
Yeah,
frozen.
man. Imagine that. You're doing something good
Yeah.
to make the game.
Your
It's
game's
not like he
broken.
posted
This
it
is
on
your
Reddit
game.
and
Banning.
like, hey guys,
Exactly.
look at this.
Exactly. He did the professional thing of reporting it directly to the people it needed to be, not pasted over Facebook or anything like that. And he gets kicked in the teeth for it. And I was just like, that's bullshit, man. But Watch Dogs 2 looks fantastic.
Yeah, it does.
Now it
I've-
doesn't have vaginas and penises in.
Yeah, it's even better now. Yeah, no, I've heard that it's kind of got the same thing, kind of like Dishonored 2. It's got the same things as the first one, but they've just elaborated on it a little bit, and the characters are different, and the main character hasn't got the personality of an egg now, which is also good. So that's I presume the map's pretty much the same size, or maybe even bigger. The kind of open world aspects back. Hacking is hacking, and again, it's just elaborated on the same things that the first one
Is
did.
it not GTA, though?
Yes and
With complete
no. Yes and no. Like it's, but having said that, you could say that about Mafia 3 and all other open world games now. Like, oh, it's just GTA, but with a different kind of skin on it. Because Mafia 3 was open world, Watch Dogs and Watch Dogs 2 was open world
Yeah.
in a city.
I
Anything that's
get- I
open
get-
world
I
in a
get what you're
city
putting
game
down.
that you can shoot people willy nilly and whatever, it's exactly the same as GTA. Everyone's gonna compare
It's
it.
probably because
Was it
GTA
Saints
just
Row
dubbed
and all that
first,
sort of
isn't
stuff? Wasn't it,
Yeah.
as well?
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
But I mean, obviously, what separates each and every one of them is Watch Dogs has hacking abilities and whatever, and things like that separate them, I guess.
Obviously,
Because
speaking
Watch
of the
Dogs
open
1
world and
was-
stuff,
Oh, sorry, Karen.
going back to what you said right at the start about Final Fantasy, Ryan, Final Fantasy 15 is 8 times the size of the GTA 5 map.
8 times.
8 times the size.
What's that?
That's
The Final
times.
Fantasy 15 world that you can explore is 8 times the size of GTA 5.
And it takes 20 minutes to drive around the whole map in the fastest car in the game.
Wow.
Is it 20 minutes? No, it might not be 20 minutes.
That's
It might be
pretty
20
cool.
in-game minutes, but it's something savage, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
cool,
that means
but
Final Fantasy.
It's
it's
mental.
mind blowing, but it's cool.
It's-
Yeah.
we've got to map the
So, I
whole
mean,
thing.
is Watch Dogs 2 appealing to me? After the first game, I'd never wanted to play a Watch Dogs game again.
Yeah.
Now, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think I'm
I played-
definitely gonna play it. I think.
I probably
Uh,
will, to be honest. I think I'll wait till it goes on sale before I get it. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I
it'll
think
definitely
we'll
be.
get
It
it.
won't be a full price purchase for me. It
Oh
will
no,
be a
I
sale.
didn't. I didn't get it full price either. I got it cheaper on Black Friday and
Nice.
stuff. But yeah,
You
no,
didn't,
yeah. But I'm looking forward to playing it. Whether I'll finish it, I mean, I hope I finish it. But I mean, if it's not good enough that I don't want to play it, then I won't. But I mean, I'm hoping
assuming
it
it's
will
going to be a
good.
big game, like a long game.
I don't know if it's that big. It might be like 15, 20 hours maybe, but it's not like a 40, 50 hour game like Final Fantasy say or whatever. But no,
True.
you get decent
Okay.
content for your money, I guess.
Yeah. So going back to updates and stuff like that. Finally, Hello Games have spoken. They aren't dead. They aren't hiding from everyone, and they've released a statement and an update for No Man's Sky.
Yes.
If any of you, if chat doesn't remember, or anyone who's watching the podcast doesn't remember, basically No Man's Sky was nothing like it said it was meant to be. And in fact, a lot of the developers for No Man's Sky have actually left and joined another game industry, Star Citizen, which is fantastic. And basically, this new update is a apology for bullshitting. And basically, what they're doing is they've released something called the Foundation. Now, Foundation is the beginning of a lot of updates, apparently. for No Man's Sky to be exactly what it's meant to be and what it was said to be by, I can't remember, was it Sean or something like that in the beginning? I can't remember his name. So in No Man's Sky, you can now farm. You can actually create bases. You have camps. You can buy freight ships. You can research new technology. There's a completely new user interface set up. It's completely different, but the same game. Okay, there's also additional modes in the game. There is survival mode, there is normal mode, or there's creative mode. So the game basically is evolving into what it should have been, but it's still pretty much broken apparently. The algorithms have been slightly changed, so more material and like animals and stuff like that spawn, if you want to say spawn. But yeah, so basically it's now
Can you actually do multiplayer now?
No.
Still not.
I don't know why they refuse to put that in the game. Because that
was
would
literally the thing that drew everyone to it.
Yeah, because that
Exploring
would,
the
I
galaxy
don't
with your
understand.
mates.
I mean, it must be too hard for them to like concoct and code or whatever, or it must be
I
just
think
too
it's
hard for them to
simply the
figure it
fact
out.
that they can't do it. I don't think they know how to
Because
do
that
multiplayer on it.
would skyrocket sales. If
Yeah,
if us
it
three
would.
could play together in space, take my money.
I would
Yeah.
100%
Yeah.
build a base
Yeah,
in New York
yeah,
and
yeah,
play
yeah.
adult Minecraft is what I'm calling
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I would 100% play this with you, but because there is 43 billion fucking planets,
Yeah,
there's
it's
no way
not.
to find each other online or something. But it's not
That-
43
but
billion
that's the same
planets.
thing. It's literally 5 or 6 planets in a little like system, which they then just regenerate whenever you go to a different system.
Exactly.
Yeah, but they
And
should
Those other
just
planets
put
aren't actually there. It's
they
like-
should just put spawn on me application or
just
whatever. It's
fucking
not
session.
difficult. It's not like just
I
like
think
the
it's simply
division.
the
The
fact they
division was
don't really
perfect.
know
If
how to
I
do
was
it.
playing my game and Aaron came and joined me, or you came and joined me,
Oh,
you
mate,
just
it was
find each
fantastic.
other on the friends list, bam, bing, bang, bosh, click a few buttons, and then you
Walk
get
to
spawned
mate
right
or
there.
something
It's,
like
yeah. You
bosh.
get exactly that.
It was like instant.
So it can't,
co-op
it's not difficult. It's whether or not they can code it or whether they can figure it out for their game that they've created or whatever. But
Imagine just like seamless
knows?
co-op like that. Like you're playing and I just like warp in from space and join the game,
Yeah.
and I can
Exactly.
just
Imagine
fly
that.
off and stuff like that. The main thing
That is what people want, and I think that's what people were.
That's what it was.
I don't think that's what people were promised.
yeah,
pretty much. Like all the trailers showed 3 ships flying off together and all that sort of shit. And
Yeah.
it was like, why haven't you put this in the game?
Well, which you do actually see 3 ships flying together, but they are not
but they're-
manned ships.
right.
They're like
No.
just random ships.
NPC
you know,
or
and
whatever. Yeah.
so I'm not. And as you got a lot of people are still not happy with the Foundation. I mean, people do play the game, and people do enjoy it. The fact that you are solely on your own, it's all solidarity. So it's just you. I mean, some people like that. They find it as an escape. But the fact that we were promised so much, and this is the only response we've had from about 8 months, or some whatever it is.
Yeah.
That they've just said nothing. They've basically got their ass down, got together. But I don't think this is going to save the company. I really don't. I think Hello Games will probably turn into a fucking phone game app developer.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You'll have to, because you
and yeah,
guys
I
have got
think-
it though, right? You guys have got it still?
Yeah,
still
we've got
got
it.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'll have
Yeah,
to
still got
try
it.
it and keep us updated on it because I really wanted to play it, but then I got obviously turned off it by you guys and a lot of other people that slated it and blah blah blah. But if they come up with a new DLC that improves everything and says what does what they said it was going to do, then I'd probably be persuaded to get it at like a cheaper price, not like full price, but yeah. So you'll have to
I was expecting No
trying
Man's
it and let
Sky
us
to
know.
be Space Ark, basically.
Yeah, Ark in space.
Yeah. I
We haven't
mean,
played that in a while, actually, have we? Ark Survival.
no, but Ark is actually now available on PS4.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
Would I
recently
buy
just
it again?
No.
On another platform? No.
No, I'd barely play on the thingamajig, but yeah, I mean, there's an update coming up to Ark which could potentially kill the game.
Oh really?
Really?
Yeah, so basically, there's people who make big communities on Ark, like 6 year or however long it's been out, development of games. Okay, now what that means is the new update enables you to take all of your produce, or I say produce in the fact that dinosaurs, supplies, and everything, then plant it in another server. Okay. So if me and Paul have made a server and we've built it for 4 years and we've got massive dinosaurs, super high level powered, and basically we've wiped out everyone else on the server. We are the server owners, and that's it. What me and Paul can do is me and Paul can take our base and plonk it in Aaron's server and then just fuck him up.
Really?
And then we could take our base and then go into another server and just smash them out. Okay.
Yeah.
That
Why would I want to play a game that I'm going to buy now, and then at any moment I could be absolutely decimated with no chance of survival? Like, so many people in the art community are saying, don't do this because this will ruin the game. If people want to play with other people, then they have to make another server, which is fair enough in my eyes. You know what I mean? So, hey, I can't talk about it. I don't play Ark anymore. So, hey, whatever.
Yeah, but I mean, you are right. DLCs can make or break a game now, I guess. People that think things are good ideas and then they actually implement it in the game and it kills off the franchise is a big problem. But yeah, now we'll just have to keep it open, keep an open mind and see what happens in it.
Yeah.
But as you've said, we've not played it for God knows how long, so it might be worth trying it again. Maybe one day.
I want to bring out some couple of other things, guys. I know I didn't mention it, but I've seen that people pop up about it in the chat. Friday the 13th, the game. Have you heard about this?
Yes.
Yes, briefly.
Very briefly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are Jason. So have you heard of Dead by Daylight?
Yes.
Yeah.
We were going to play that, but we never got around to it.
This was meant to come out before Dead by Daylight. It was pushed back in development, and they never knew about Dead by Daylight. Okay, and it is unfortunately a near carbon copy of Dead by Daylight.
Right.
So you want someone as a murderer.
Well.
Yeah, someone as a murderer, and you have survivors, and you go around as Jason trying to kill them. Now it's slightly different. It's not more about duping in traps. It's about actually tricking the murderer and getting away. The maps are much bigger. They're much more hiding. And it looks pretty decent. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty good. There's also another game coming out which is similar to this. Now I can't remember the name, I can't find it off the top of my head, but you are a murderer and you're going around killing like 4 groups of people in a school or something. Okay, however, you are vulnerable to damage. Okay, and the school kids can attack you back. Now what you do is you plant traps. Okay, so you can hear round corners and you can go into ghost mode. Okay, so your character stays still and you can have a third outer body experience and run around and look through walls but pause the game. Okay, so you can see them but you're down the corridor hidden. Okay?
Oh, that's clever.
And then what you do is you know that they're coming around, so you can set a trap like a rope along the floor or a bear trap. Okay, and then you can then use your ghost mode and move yourself to on top of a window. So as soon as someone runs into the trap, you can fall through the glass and land and kill them. Okay, so it's Dead by Daylight on steroids, basically.
Yeah.
And this was I saw in development through my Facebook feed. I'll try and get the details and I'll put it out in like the description of like updates and stuff. But yeah, it looks pretty decent. But
Yeah, man.
Friday
Cool.
the 13th, because of Dead by Daylight, I think it's gonna not do very well.
Yeah, that was
Dead
like
by Daylight,
that was the same with
Storm.
like Overwatch and Battleborn, right? They kind of both came out at the same time, and everyone flocked to one rather than the other, and they pretty much killed the other one.
Yeah, I mean,
From what I
Yeah, I mean, you
remember.
picked up Battleborn for like £4 a week after it came out, didn't you?
yeah,
Like,
yeah, it's £4. Well, okay, I just got your tweet. Yeah, Battleborn, £4, like a week after it came out. I mean, that's ridiculous for a game that's brand new.
Yeah.
Feel bad really because it's a pretty good game.
Yeah.
And this Friday the 13th does look kind of good. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty darn all right. I'll give it a go.
Yeah.
But because it's Dead by Daylight's out.
When's
it's
it?
been
When's
shut
it
on
out?
The sofa.
it's March.
Yeah. So I mean, the
Much,
things that
yeah.
that have been released now are probably just like beta, like graphics and gameplay and stuff. So I imagine.
Oh,
it'll probably
visually, it looks very nice.
Oh right. Okay. Right.
Yeah. So it's,
Okay, cool.
It looks pretty decent to be honest.
Yeah.
I've just seen that PlayStation Now. You guys know about this? I don't know if you do.
No.
Increasing
Sorry, I'm
prices
sure-
or
yeah. Right, PlayStation Now is a service where you can stream PlayStation games through like a monthly subscription to your PC. Okay,
Yeah.
so you can put.
You don't actually need a subscription to do it to your PC.
No?
No. I actually tried that because I originally set the PS4 Pro up on the like TV behind me, and tried streaming it to my PC, so I didn't have to have a wire across the room, like a massive long HDMI cable, and it
Yeah.
worked all right. It's not the best quality.
Oops.
I mean, you can stream it up to
I suppose it
1080p,
really depends. Yeah, it depends on your quality, doesn't it?
but
Your
well,
connection.
I put it up at 1080p, and obviously I've got a decent connection, but it even though it was 1080, it definitely you could tell that it wasn't direct feed.
Yeah.
What the hell's going on with the cam, Paul?
It's alright. Fixed it.
All right, but yeah, it was kind of like a not like a haze, but like quite a little bit pixelated still.
Right. Okay. So it's
I
not
think-
direct. It's not console quality. Then it's stream
No,
quality.
it's yeah, stream quality, yeah.
Okay. So basically, you're playing a 720 stream in 1080. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. So it still looks all right, but yeah, not too bad.
Cool. Nice.
And yeah, so that's pretty much game. And whilst I was talking about PlayStation Now, is Red Dead Redemption is now on PlayStation Now, so you can play that on your PC. So be expecting a lot of streaming of that shortly, in anticipation for Red Dead 2.
Sweet.
And to be honest, guys, that's pretty much it for me. Done.
Yeah. Oh, one thing I was just about to say was obviously the Live Gamer Extreme, the Evermedia capture card.
Yeah.
Oh
Um,
yes.
As far as I'm aware, I've had no problems with it. Its quality's pretty good on the streams and stuff, 1080p. And yeah, I've had no problems at all. And I know you guys were thinking of getting one. I think Paul.
Yeah,
did
I
get
wanted
Yeah,
to
I've
ask
got
about
one,
that,
yeah.
in fact,
Yeah.
and,
because you were the one that brought it to my attention, and I was like, "Damn, that looks good." And I've been an Elgato fan for a while, and mine's just decided to not play ball.
yeah, I've always had
but the
Elgato
Ava
as well.
looks-
And then
It looks fantastic. I'm not gonna lie.
the Twitch stream that I'm in like every night, the Twitch streams and stuff. She recommended it, and she was like, "This is what I use. It's got no lag at all on your playthrough to your monitor, no lag in the sound, anything like that." So, yeah, it was pretty good. And the new Elgato that's just come out, which does the no lag thing, that costs about 90 quid more. So, yeah, it's like 189 quid. So it was kind of a
Yeah.
no-brainer.
The only-
like, at least give this a go.
The only bad thing, I was telling Ryan this before we started, the only bad thing that I heard about that was about a year ago when the software was a bit poop, but I imagine they've patched it and sorted it out since then, so. Because you've not had any complaints, have you, so.
I don't even use the software.
Oh, do you not?
No, I just use OBS. OBS
Yeah, it
recognises
ports
it.
straight to OBS,
and it
doesn't
goes
it?
straight
Right,
to
okay.
Whereas
OBS.
Elgato doesn't.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, so that's
Nice.
a pretty good shout.
And you also get
Um,
3 months of XSplit Premium with it if you need
Oh,
it.
yeah? Nice. Alright,
So-
fair enough. Cool.
So
Yeah,
yeah, I
other than
mean,
that, that's it.
we're pretty much done. Does chat have any questions they want to ask us before we wrap this up? I know some people here are mentioning the new Dead Rising game where Frank is back for Christmas.
I heard that, yeah.
Are you guys
Rising
checked it
4.
out? Mm.
I've seen
you played
videos
it,
of
It
it,
came out
I've not
yesterday,
got
didn't
it.
it? We were talking about it earlier. It came out yesterday,
Mm.
and apparently it's got really crap reviews.
Oh, really?
Really?
Like
I
it's
thought
got
it was
it's,
quite
it's
good
sitting
fun.
at like a 54 on Metacritic at the moment or something.
Right.
That's not
And,
good.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
I've
not
seen-
sure why. I haven't read anything, but
I've seen
It
some
is very
videos about
samey,
it.
isn't it?
Yeah, but
Apparently
there's
it's
only so
like
much you can
just-
do with it, isn't it? I guess. They're all
Yeah,
going to be the
apparently there's
same.
over 6 million weapon combinations though.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair
But-
enough.
Like,
there was over 1 billion in the worth. I can't remember the
Last
name of it
one.
now. No, in
Dead Island,
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff.
Dying Light and
Uh,
stuff.
Dying
Yeah.
Light. That's
Yeah.
it.
So it's yeah. Even in like Last of Us and stuff, not Last of Us, Left 4 Dead
Mm.
and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, I mean it's a good game to play probably a couple of times. It looks fun. I know you can drive around a car and wear stupid outfits and stuff like that. But
Mhm.
we played that at EGX, and in like 10 minutes, I killed like 4,000 bloody zombies. So yeah.
Yeah.
Margate's touching on something. You guys have updated some of your logos and stuff. I know Paul's not going to say anything until the 14th.
It's not even that big of a thing. I'm just going back to what I used to do and just doing stuff.
So okay?
Being funny again.
If you want to talk about it, let's touch it up. Let's ask.
I didn't want to talk about it. You brought it up.
No, Margate did.
No, I'm just going back to how I used to do videos, like cutting them up, editing, trying to make them a bit funnier. No webcam. I'll have the webcam back for streaming, but just regular, consistent uploads and stuff. Just basically like I used to do it. So
Okay, so no webcam, but only webcam for stream, yeah.
no webcam, only webcam for stream. Editing like I used to, in terms of like there's no like one long take recording. It'll be like chopped up like I used to. Yeah, like jump cuts like I used to do and stuff, and it keeps it like flowing and whatever. I just thought, I was just watching it while I've been over here, like the recent stuff, and I'm just not really happy about it.
Yeah, but you were recording that in bulk to get it done, though.
Yeah, no, I mean I was, but I mean there was a part of it where I was just like, I've always kind of been on the fence about having like the webcam, and does it lose something, and I think it does, because I used to get quite a few comments when it first started, like I don't think it's as funny as it used to be and blah blah blah, and in some respects I do kind of understand that. So yeah, I'm just gonna take it away and just go back to how it used to be when most of you guys found me. So yeah.
Nice. Good to hear, mate.
Found you.
man.
Stumbled across your
Stumbled
existence.
across me. Yeah.
I can just see a 10-minute video of you showing Aaron, pass the ball.
Yeah.
In FIFA.
But that would just be so much more funny.
Pass it.
That would be so much
It
more
would.
funnier if there was no webcam. You see.
It
I don't know how it works. It just works.
Aaron, you're having some updates as well to the channel. You've done a couple of new logo designs. I think you said to me something about YouTube the other day. Do you want to elaborate on that?
Yeah, I mean, at the moment, there's like with doing the courses and stuff I'm doing and everything work. I'm not having a lot of time at the moment to write any reviews and stuff. So I think at the moment I'm going to focus more on Twitch and stream a bit more. And Paul actually mentioned earlier that maybe to stream like a full game on Twitch and then do like a brief review for the YouTube channel after doing
Nice, good idea. Yeah.
that. So that way I'll get to play the game on stream, enjoy it, and then worry about doing the review.
Would you think about doing like highlight review reels? If that makes sense. Like you have a highlight reel of the game, then your final thoughts. Fucking hell, I sound like Jerry Springer here. Final thoughts, and then like your overall review. That might be something you could look at.
Yeah, it's definitely something to look into, yeah. But obviously,
Nice.
I'm still pretty new to it all, and I so
Yeah, man. Yeah.
adapt.
Yeah, none
and
of
learn as
us
we
are
go.
seasoned professionals, as per the old Paulie boy.
I'm not even a seasoned professional, mate. I'm
And
still learning.
I'm just going to stop something very quickly in the chat and say, no, Leah, no. I'm not playing Outlast or Slender.
Is this the petition for Outlast? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, guys.
Yeah.
Guys. So yeah, I'm basically updates on my end. I'm going to be basically stopping YouTube. I'm going to be doing YouTube videos as Let's Plays. That's what I'm going to say. What I'm going to be doing instead is my YouTube's going to be kind of like me talking about stuff, me talking about games, me talking about updates and shit. So basically like a news feed for games,
gaming
and
vlog.
yeah, pretty much like a gaming vlog, and I'm
That'd be
going to
good.
be mostly doing streams from now on. So everyone wants to find me. It's Righteous Gaming, twitch.tv, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I'll be on there. I'm going to be...
Just
Yeah.
point
Oh,
to
yeah,
the links.
it's-
Point
it's
to the
above here,
links
it's
that,
above
here.
that are
That
there.
one.
They should be there.
That one.
I don't know.
We'll
It's somewhere
make
around here. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that. And obviously we'll be doing the Dysfunctional podcast like we are now.
Yeah.
We're going to try and do it a lot more. I know it's been a while since we've done one. It's mainly because we've all been properly busy. We've been all over the place. But I think the next one we'll do will probably be just after Christmas, maybe mid-January somewhere.
Yeah, we could start doing them like at least once a month or once every
Yeah.
2 weeks or something. Like, yeah.
Yeah, me and Paul, and I think Aaron, I don't know if we've actually mentioned it to anyone, but
Probably
I would
not.
like to do a 24-hour stream soon, probably after the new year, in the new year. Charity based again. I don't know if you guys want to do it.
Oh, of
I
course,
think
mate.
we could do it again.
Always up for it.
Mhm.
Yeah, and we are also going to be doing. I think Aaron is saying he wants to go to couple of more expos, so he's going to be doing some content on that, I assume.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to
yeah.
EGX Res in March and
Yeah.
EGX in September. I've already got my tickets
Yeah.
for those, so can't wait for
Yeah,
that.
we're gonna go more than one day for EGX in September, 100%.
Yeah.
Mate, they want you to play. They want you to play Outlast, dude. Why don't you just get it over and done with, man? It's an easy game. Easy game.
It's not
Says
easy.
the one that won't play it either.
I complete it, mate. I did it. I finished
play
it on the stream.
I'll play it. Some of us has got to be, some of us have got to do it. I'll do it.
So yeah, I mean that's pretty much the update from us, isn't it? We're all still doing the same thing. We're all still going to be doing games together and stuff.
Just more of it.
But it's just going to be like a little bit sporadic. Yeah.
And we'll bring some old stuff back as well. Like we'll do a bit of like some fun Rocket League streams and all that sort of shit. And
definitely.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's probably a good old place to wrap it up, guys. We've been waffling on for nearly 2 hours now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's probably a good place there. My voice is hurting and I need a drink. So, guys, thank you very much for joining me in the podcast. And chat, thank you very much for being here. Without you, we wouldn't be able to do it, so we appreciate you a lot. I speak for myself. I don't know about the other guys.
Of course you speak for everyone else, you dipstick.
Just winding you up, guys. But yeah, that's going to be all from me. So thank you very much, guys. And we will announce the next podcast in the tweet. So yeah, toodaloo. Adios.
Bye, guys.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.